Hey friends, it's Jackeline here. In today's video is another episode of Will I Buy It, where we talk about the new beauty and makeup releases. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to be on the note of what is new and upcoming on the beauty industry, then just keep on watching. First, will I buy a video for 2021, and there's a lot of new and upcoming makeup releases, skincare releases. There's a ton to talk about, and in fact, I think when you're watching this video, it was yesterday that I uploaded a video reviewing one of the new products from Chanel's Spring 2021 collection. If you haven't watched it yet, I will make sure to put it up on the cards or somewhere in here. You will see it. But anyhow, friends, while on my trip, I was still, checking at least once a day on my Instagram what's new. From my favorite accounts, I have seen some really great sneak peeks, and I just want to really start to talk about them. But before we get started, I just want to give credit where credit is due. You know that this series was created by none other than Samantha March. She's an amazing creator here in YouTube. She has an amazing Instagram platform too, and other social media outlets. So I will invite you to go and check her out. I will be leaving her channel on the description box below, as well as the community playlist that she created for other creators like myself to add our Will I Buy It videos to that playlist, which I find it just to be wonderful. And if you don't know what is this Will I Buy It type of videos, first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to all of you guys for making time out of your day to make your company right here. But basically, here in the Will I Buy It videos, we just talk about, like I said, the new makeup releases, and I just share my opinion whether I'm planning to buy them or just skip on them, perhaps the reasons why. It's just a very light-hearted way to just express our feelings, our thoughts about certain products without, wanting to hurt any feelings of anybody. I mean, if you like something, great. If you agree with me or disagree, everything is fine. We can still be friends, and that's the beauty about this. Okay, friends, so I'm going to be putting images of the products that I will be talking about today on this side right here. So let me just scooch to this side. Okay, so let me just grab my phone right here, and I'm going to jump to some Instagram accounts. By the way, I will be putting also in the description box below the products that I will be talking about, release dates, links. The links, as you know, some of them are affiliates, some are not. I mean, all the details will be on that description box, but also I'm going to be linking the Instagram accounts that I'm referring to get this news to you, because they deserve the attention. So if you have Instagram, and if you can, go and follow them, because they truly deserve, again, that support, that love. They do a lot of work for us, so we can get, we can keep ourselves informed of what's new and upcoming. Okay, so I'm here to makeup release radar, and it's a smaller account. I think, they are doing wonderful at, keeping us posted on what is new and upcoming. And I see something right here from Mel Cosmetics. So Mel Cosmetics, they seem to be kind of like redoing their stacks of eyeshadows and just making them into eyeshadow palettes. At least that's what I have seen. And right here we have the blueprint eyeshadow palette. Okay, so for this 2021, I really wanna make smarter purchases. So for me, 2019-2020 was a way to, okay, I'm gonna just get kind of like an inventory as a person who is review products, to make sure that I can compare different products with the new products. So I was like buying quite a bit. Actually, my hauls were like mega hauls and whatnot. But this year, I just want to be not only more conscious about it, but also a little bit more personal. If I don't like something, I'm not going to purchase it. So I like blue eyeshadows, but you know what? Honestly, I don't use a lot of blue on daily basis. Mostly when I use blue is whenever I'm doing something here on camera, and with this whole thing that we are not going really out for much, I don't see myself that I will be grabbing this eyeshadow palette that is half a neutral palette and half a blue palette. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. $48. It's available right now. It seems like, I know Mel Cosmetics is sold at Sephora, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's sold at Sephora. And actually, I have only tried one palette from them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think. So I will be, I mean, for me, I will certainly just skip over this palette. I think it's pretty, and I'm sure those who are, you know, who love to wear blue, or that really want to have, you know, this combo of neutral rusty tones with the blue ones, I mean, you guys are gonna love it and it's gonna be great. But yeah, for me, it's for right now a skip. And let's see right here, Colourpop. So I usually do not tend to talk a lot about Colourpop here on my channel. I used to when I first started, because I was kind of like just checking what you guys were interested on. And honestly, I don't get a lot of Colourpop stuff. And this right here is, honestly, when I saw the first sneak peek, I thought immediately, wait a second, Natasha Denona, but these look very similar. And then I read that it was Colourpop, that they are coming with this Love Struck 5-pan collection. And they look very pretty. Honestly, I mean, the price is unbeatable. They are available right now for $10 each. I don't know if they are going to be coming to Ulta, because Colourpop is sold at Ulta, not on its entirety. There's just certain products and certain collections. Honestly, I don't think I need it. But if I was going to get one or two, it will be the one Lyric, which is the one on the very top, and then Amor, which is the one with the pinkish tones. So I was able to watch, I think it was Angela Bright, I think that's her name, and I think she used Lyric, and she compared this eyeshadow, that glitter formula, to the Tati's Beauty's palette, and it looked a lot better. So I don't know. I don't think it's something that I need. I don't want to add stuff on my collection that it will end up being like, nothing. But yeah, if I was to get it, perhaps just one. But for right now, I will just leave it into no, I will not buy it at all. Okay, now let's move on right here to another Instagram account, Angel Nick One. And his account is mostly based on luxury products, which is the things that I love the most. Okay, so we have this collection by Dolce & Gabbana. Let me just put the translation right here because it's in another language. It says, on all Valentine's Day, Dolce & Gabbana will release two products. It seems like, yeah, two products. So it's a blush and a lipstick. So it seems like the products, they are actually already existing on the line of Dolce & Gabbana, but it's just the packaging, the outside packaging, that is different. It seems like. I'm not sure about it 100%. The lipstick is in the shade 640. And the Luminous Cheek Blush is in the shade 400. They don't have a date available yet, but if you have never bought Dolce & Gabbana makeup, they sell it at Harrods. And the only thing with Harrods is that they have a very, very steep price for their shipping costs. So usually when I buy something from Harrods, like for example today morning I was looking to this GUERLAIN collection, and they have the lipsticks, they have a few stuff. It doesn't seem like they have the meteorites just yet. I have seen another meteorites that they are a little bit more like deeper in tone anyhow. And if I was to buy do an actual haul from Harrods, then it's worth it. I know it's $30, but actually Harrods, also their prices are less expensive than here in the United States. So sometimes it's worth it, but for two items, I don't know. And I mean, the blush looks really pretty, but honestly on lipsticks, I'm a little bit like done with red lipsticks. I think it's over for me. And talking about GUERLAIN, they have also, it seems for Valentine's Days, a limited edition packaging of their Rouge G lipstick. And yeah, and you see the little heart right there. I don't know, but it looks kind of like cheap. I don't know, I don't like it. And then the bullet of the lipstick has a lot of little hearts. That's cute, but the outside the case, I mean, you usually pay for the case separately and then you pay for the lipstick. No, I'm gonna skip on these. This is not up my alley. It doesn't look luxurious or elegant. It looks kind of childish, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna be like, bye-bye. I'm gonna skip it. And then my darling Charlotte, If you follow me on Instagram, I keep you posted also on the new makeup releases. When something comes available, I usually post it on my Instagrams, whether it's on my story or on my feed. But anyhow, as soon as I saw Charlotte Tilbury, our darling, posting about the Lunar New Year collection, I was like, okay, here you go. Honestly, it's nothing like ooh super like exciting, because what it seems like is mostly all of these brands, they are just kind of like repackaging stuff. Now on these collections there are 3 new lipsticks, so there's no repackaging right here. I love the red packaging, but I'm honestly yet not sure. Like I said, I'm trying to steer away from reds, and here on the image it looks that they are not reds, but then I saw my friend here in YouTube, Charlotte Colourpop, that she has a video up, and the lipsticks, they look more reddish in tone. So anyhow, there are 2 that they are in the Matte Revolution formula, and then 1 lipstick on the Kissing formula, which is more of that satiny formula. That's the one that I'm kind of interested in. Each of them, they cost $37 each. Like I said, they are available right now. Also, there's a limited edition packaging on her I was gonna say Miracle Magic Cream. I have used that Magic Cream before. I think it's really nice for prepping your skin, but honestly it's nothing that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it all the time. It's something that, you know, like comes and goes. If I have it, good. If I don't have it, I mean, whatever. I think the packaging is really pretty. If you are someone that uses this cream consistently, whether it's for moisturizing or for prepping your skin before makeup, I think, I mean, this is a good opportunity to get it. I think the collection overall is pretty. It's nothing like over the top, but it's pretty. Okay, let's go to another of my favorite accounts, and this is from Cheek Profile Official, Tavia. She's a really good friend of mine. She's very sweet, very kind. She also does review of makeup on her Instagram account, which I find it really interesting, and she gets, you know, a lot of the products like really fast. She's based in England, if I'm not mistaken. So anyhow, she posted right here the entire Chanel Le Blanc collection. Oh my goodness. I mean, so I have seen this highlighter from Angel Lake One, and then Tavia, she posted this picture right here that is a full collection. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. So it comes with a highlighter that it looks more in the goldeny tone, and then this quad is really interesting to me. I was actually talking a little bit with Angela Van Rose, and it seems like it's a different formula. I mean, like something that we haven't seen before, or perhaps something that is returning back, because as you can tell from the eyeshadow quad, the eyeshadows, they are not dome like they usually are from Chanel. So this is kind of different, and this is interesting. Now on the images, I know the lighting here is not perfect. One looks, I mean, if we look very up close, there's 2 right there that they look kind of like whitish in tone. It seems like one is actually very icy white, and from the picture I can tell that it has a little bit of I shouldn't say glitter, but it's textured, so it can be something that is a little bit more like icy, you know, like Le Blanc, and then the other shade looks a little bit more in the cream tone. So I mean, this is a different take from Chanel. I kind of like the idea, and you know, I'm a Chanel lover, so most likely I will have the full review of these products. And then we have already seen the Chanel Spring 2021 collection, Le Fleur de Chanel, and I actually reviewed, like I think I mentioned to you at the beginning of the video, I have already reviewed one of the products from the collection, and this beauty right here. This is a blush and highlighter duo in Le Fleur de Printemps. You have to see this review right here. Honestly, this is gorgeous. There's a little bit of a hiccup on the eyeshadow palettes. I heard mixed things, that they are not going to arrive here to North America. I heard also that they are hold on the warehouses. So it's, I mean, I'm pretty sure it will come out. We don't know when the eyeshadow quads they will be here. There's one that I'm eyeing, and then this collection also includes, I think I have talked about this collection before. Actually, in December, I made a video talking about the spring 2021 collections from luxury brands. But I mean, I don't want to be redundant right here, but right now, not only the blush and highlighter duo is available at Chanel's website, but also the nail polishes. There's 2 matte lipsticks, and also in that collection includes one of their new liquid lipstick formulas, which is the Rouge Allure Lac Allure, I don't remember, well, the lacs, okay, anyhow. So there's that, and honestly, I really hope that eyeshadows will come here to United States. I will definitely keep you posted. Moving on from Chanel, let's go to Charlotte Tilbury. And before I left for my vacation on December, I actually reviewed 2 of these new Hollywood palettes. They are a new formulation. So the one that I wasn't able to purchase at the time because it wasn't available, it was called Star for Your Eyes, I think it's called. I don't remember. Yeah, Star for Your Eyes. I think that's the name. So I have here the one in Diva Lights. This one right here, again, right there. And then I also have Star Aura. So I did already my review on these formulation. I have to tell you right off the back, it's beautiful. Now, on that video, I mentioned to you guys that I was really interested on the Star of Your Eyes, or Eyes of a Star. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I watched Mel Thompson's review just to see the swatches, and honestly, I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. So that third one, I'm gonna skip it. I'm happy and content with the 2 that I have right here. But yeah, the third one, no. And also, they are limited edition too. That's another thing. I don't know what's going on with all these brands doing all limited edition stuff back and forth. Anyhow, and then Tom Ford. So Tom Ford is coming out with 2 new eyeshadow palettes. Now, these are not his wet and dry formula. This is kind of like the regular standard formula, which is really good. I actually really enjoy it. But these palettes, they look a little bit like, well, so we have here Coquette Eye and then Desert Fox Coquette. So what's the difference between them? Oh my goodness, let me see. Okay, the Desert Fox Coquette is the one that has kind of like more of a mastery shade. I know that's different, but honestly, I mean, I don't know if the pictures are not making it justice, because one image seems like it's, you know, being taken with flash. Yeah, I can see that there's flash, yeah, flash from a phone. I'm not so convinced about them. I mean, they don't look like, wow, these are extraordinary, amazing. You know what? The very important thing about these videos is not only knowing what is coming out next, what are we interested in, and what's our thoughts, but also it's super important. This is the best opportunity that you, my subscribers, are able to actually tell me what you want me to review next. I think that is like so valuable, so I want to hear from you. Are you interested in these quads? Do you want me to review them? I just want to know from you, because at the end, I mean, like, everything that I do here, all the work that I put right here is just for you guys to make an informative decision on whether or not a product is for you or not. So anyhow, my friends, I'm not sure about these quads from Tom Ford. I will say out of the 2, perhaps Desert Fox Coquette is the one that is kind of like pulling me in a little bit more. Have I seen these eye shades? Yes, I have, a million times. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Okay, moving on right here. So Gucci. Talking about Gucci, I'm using the foundation right now of Gucci. I did a full wear day test with this. I even went hiking at a mountain with it, and it's a very interesting foundation. I just have to say that. But anyhow, going back right here to these new products from Gucci, they're not new products. They are actually, I think there are 2. Yeah, they are their Lunar New Year satin lipsticks. I think 2 of them, they are existing shades, and one of them, I think, is Emmy Red. So it's Goldie Red, Janet Ross, and Emmy Red. One of them is new for this collection. So basically, the only difference is the cap, that instead of being gold, is this reddish tone. staying away from red lipsticks. I actually, during the holiday season, December, I uploaded a video with my top 10 lipsticks, and in fact, it went to 11. And if I could have keep going, I would, because I have a lot of lipsticks in general, and I do have a lot of red lipsticks, but I don't see myself, not even for Valentine's Day, using more red lipsticks. I think they are classic, they are beautiful, but they have a time and a place for my style, so I'm just gonna skip on them. I love Gucci lipsticks though. They are satin formula, they are beautiful. I think they are doing a great job with the entire rebranding. Oh, so Givenchy is having a new glow foundation. Wait a second, how did I skip this? So it launched on January 2nd, and it comes in 30 different shades. Okay, I didn't saw this coming, and I skipped it. Well, I'm really interested to try it, mostly because it's a glow foundation. Does it say right here where is it available? I don't think it says it right here, but you know what? I will make sure to find it. I will make sure, like I said, everything will be on the description box below, all link. I don't know, but I'm actually really interested on this. So then we have Dior right here. So these products are available right now. Is Dior Spring, Dior Forever Skin Veil, and then there's a cushion powder. Cushion powder, we have seen it for a while right now, being a sneak peek. And then, what is this? A skin veil with SPF 20 that have a 24-hour wear and hydration that offers correction, protection, and illumination in one application. The first primer delivering long wear perfection is weightless. Okay, so this is a primer. So, honestly, I'm not looking for another primer. I love Dior though. So I may end up getting it because it's a veil, it does have SPF. And honestly, Dior foundations are gorgeous, are beautiful. Dior based products are beautiful. They have been reformulating also their eyeshadow queens, and they have been wonderful. So it's a maybe. And talking about Dior queens, we have already seen sneak peeks. I posted it when this eyeshadow queen became available. I actually have ordered it along with one of the lipsticks. So there are actually a lot of things that we are seeing from Dior. This Pink Sakura eyeshadow palette, as soon as I saw the sneak peeks, I was like, I knew I was gonna get it no matter what. So I placed my order. You will be seeing either a dedicated review. Let me know if you want to see a dedicated review, or if I should just do kind of like a trying new makeup, because I have a lot of new makeup too. There's also some kind of like balmy sticks for giving you that glass skin like face or glossy face look. No. That I don't. And then there's other collection right here from Dior. It's called Dior Color Fantasia, and it's beautiful. Everything looks beautiful. Okay, it says it's launching in Tokyo as a limited edition between, it seems like, January 12th. So hopefully we will see it here. And there's this beautiful mineral nude glow powder. Oh, the embossing looks amazing. And then there's also a fragrance in Holy Peony. Oh, but that powder, the nude glow powder, and also the queen. And then the lipstick. I think this entire collection is definitely for me. About fragrance, I would love to know more about the notes of the fragrance before jumping into getting it. But everything looks so pretty right here. I mean, Dior is really coming out strong. I think they started on 2020 to do their formulation with the queens, and then, you know, from there they have been, you know, going on and on and on and on, and they're just doing honestly wonderful. And then I'm gonna jump right here to this other Instagram handle, My Beauty Shopper. I think she's based in Italy, and she posted it that there's a couple other queens from Dior. I think there's a picture right here. So we see the Sakura one, then we see the Blooming Bouquet, which we just saw with the blush, and then there's another one called the Wild Brown. Now the Wild Brown really doesn't call my attention. Like I said, Sakura, yes, and then the Blooming Bouquet, most likely a yes. Oh my goodness, Dior is just doing it to us with all these releases right here. This is crazy. Okay, and then going back to Cheek Profile Official, let's see right here, Tom Ford. There's a Happy New Year 2021 eyeshadow quad, but this is this is a re-promo repackaging of Body Heat on a red packaging. And I think not too long ago they did also the same thing, rose freak type of packaging, which was a pink packaging, and it also was Body Heat. So I don't understand why. I mean, like, I know you have a great, like, a staple product, and that's amazing, but why don't give us something new and exciting? So I mean, I don't need it. I do have Body Heat, and I don't need it on the red packaging, so whatever. Bye bye. No, I'm not gonna get that one. Also, I didn't spoke about this GUERLAIN New Year case that it has the little golden bees, but it's red. It seems like leather. It's really pretty, but again, I don't need the case. It's not a case that really attracts me to begin with. It's another red lipstick, so definitely I'm going to skip on it. And then we see right here the new Chanel Rouge Allure Velvet Le Lion. I have reviewed them. I have actually swatches of all of them. There are 8 in total. If you haven't watched that video and you're interested on them, because right now they are available on Chanel's website. Again, everything will be linked down below. I don't want to repeat myself too much, but also if there are any coupons, any offers, I will be linking them on the description box below. And then this year is the year of the ox, and we have Clinique coming out with a highlighter. It's super cute. As soon as I saw it, it's beautiful. But you know what? Last year, I went ahead and purchased, it was the year of the rat, and I have it here still pretty much intact. And the formula is soft, but it's really blinding. It's beautiful. I mean, so I think it's going to be a huge hit. But you know what? If I have it even make a dent to this baby, and it's super cute. I think Clinique does the best at, doing these beautiful designs and embossings. But I decided, you know what, I don't know if the shade is going to be too alike to it or not. So I decided just to skip on it. And talking about the Ox, Beautylish just announced that they are having their Lunar New Year brush. Every year they come out with a brush, and it's made out of natural hair bristles. I already signed up for it. It looks super nice. It looks so beautiful. And actually, I have been missing the couple last years. So I said, maybe this year is the year that I need to get this beautiful brush right here. This is gonna be about $135. So, I mean, I know if you are not used to, getting Japanese brushes, natural hair bristle brushes, you may be like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. But actually, I think it's pretty much a fair price for the type of brush that we're seeing right now. It doesn't say the date, but it's coming really soon. And then going into trend mood, I see this image right here from Pat McGrath. So I remember seeing Pat McGrath sneak peeking this new product, and a lot of people were like so anxious. Oh, this is finally the blushes that we're looking for. I mean, it's getting really close to be Valentine's Day too. I think this is for Lunar New Year, if I'm not mistaken. And then, when I like enlarge the video, like I took a picture and enlarged it, it said lip. So I was like, it's a lip product, either a lip pencil or this right here. So this is the Crimson Couture Lip Kit. It is available right now. It includes a Elson number 3. So she has Elson that she actually has repackaged many times and whatnot. This is another take of Elson. It is actually a warm ruby red and a lip pencil. Honestly, again, no more reds for right now. It looks pretty, it looks beautiful and whatnot, but I think it's enough with more lipsticks and lipsticks and lipsticks. And let me tell you, I'm a lipstick lover, so for me to say that, it's a big deal right there, okay? And then we have here Rare Beauty, that they just come out with many new products. These beautiful blushes right here, they are 5 in total. I'm planning to get them, not all of them though, perhaps 1 or 2, just to try the formula. I love their liquid blushes right here. They are beautiful. They have a lot of pigmentation though, so you have to be very careful at applying it so it doesn't go overboard. There's also some eyeshadows in the liquid formula. I think they are mattes, but it seems like $20 each. Oh, by the way, the blushes, they are $21 each. super, you know, very fairly priced, and also the packaging is very, very pleasing, very pretty. So you know, perhaps I'm gonna try one of the liquid eyeshadows, perhaps. But you know what, at the same time, I don't grab towards liquid eyeshadows that much, so I'm like, maybe yes, maybe not. I think the blush is the thing that I wanted to get. And then as far as the lip balms, they are glossy lip balms, I may skip on those. They look pretty, but I don't think I need to add more lip products on my collection unless it's something that I'm dying for. And then Anastasia Beverly Hills, they revealed their New Year, New Glam. This collection is kind of like a icy collection. I really want that Eyes Out highlighter. It's $34. It's gonna become available on January 11th, so coming soon around the corner on their website and on other retailers. So I think it's, yeah, $34. So definitely I'm gonna get that. There's a diamond gloss, a crystal gloss, which is peach scented. That sounds good. I don't know. And then a brow frizz. Oh, so it's to sculpt and feather out your brows. That I may skip on it, but the highlighter, certainly I want to get it. Then Tatcha, it is available now. They have repackaged their Dewy skin cream. I love that cream right there, and this is the larger jar of 75 mls. I think this is a really good value if you use Tatcha products. So I don't need a backup right now, but I think I may end up getting it if it's still available, who knows. And then we have here Katie. She is coming out with something new. It doesn't say it was a sneak peek 2021. She's super sweet. I like her vibe, and I mean, it's great that she's coming with her own brand. I mean, she has done a great job every time that she has collaborated with Those Colors, with Desi Perkins, her best friend. And I mean, it's great. We will just have to see. We will just have to see what it is right here. Natasha Denona, if you were wondering about these I Need a Nude lip crayons, if I was going to get it or not, I'm going to skip on them right now. I don't really need them. I have heard great things about it, that they have really good longevity. Then JLO Beauty, I mean, like, I think I spoke about these right here. She came out with her line of skincare. I will say I was very tempted when there was kind of like that pre-release, pre-sale to get some stuff, and then I kind of like stopped myself. I was like, wait a second, I don't need it right now. So I'm just gonna wait to hear a little bit more about the skincare professionals and see what they say about it. You know, JLo, she's such a beauty. She just ages backwards. You know, she's gorgeous. She takes really good care of her health, the way she eats. You can see her all the time. She's, you know, very fitted. So I think all of those things contribute on the person who she is, her skin and all of that. I think I'm gonna skip on it. There was only one thing. It's called this that star filter. It kind of remind me a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter, which she has expanded her line to. So this is kind of like the makeup product that I will be interested into trying, but it's nothing that I'm gonna rush about it unless you want me to try it like really quick. Anyhow, friends, moving on right here to Hourglass. They come out with this new addition to the ambient lighting family, and this the volume 2 palette. I think by now everybody knows. I remember seeing it and then I started reading the details. Well, this is very unfortunate because we have been waiting very patiently for Hourglass to come out with products that they are more inclusive for those friends that they have deeper skin tones, deeper complexions, and they haven't been listening. I mean, like, we repeated every single year with their holiday collection. I even expressed, you know, my hopes, you know, of last year collection, that I was hoping that a new palette was gonna come out, and it's not happening. It's just I don't think they realize it. Now, let's be honest. I mean, like, you build your own company and you cater to whoever you want to cater. If you're judged by it, also be it. But, you know, at the same time, I mean, we're talking about complexion products. What about, you know, like, your brand is very solid. You're very, you know, you're supported. You're a luxury brand. Dior, Gucci, Tom Ford, they are expanding their shade range. what's going on with Hourglass and not listening. So anyhow, this palette basically is, if you have this Hourglass Edit palette right here, this came out 2019, and then if you have the one from last year 2020, the quad, basically is this shade right here, then this bronzer right here, and then there's one already existing. The one in the middle is an existing shade that, you know, has been here for many years. So for me, for example, if I wasn't to have this palette, I do have a light to medium skin tone, it may have served me, but like I said, I follow friends like, for example, Charlotte Holcroft. She's a little bit deeper than my skin tone. Jackeline, she's deeper on my skin tone, and I know it's not gonna really work too much for them overall. I wish to have seen their reviews. I think actually Charlotte, she has uploaded her video, but Jackeline, reading to her one of her posts, she retracted herself to buy it. Honestly, for what? You already have the products. You are repurposing things to kind of cater to deeper complexion people, but you're not really being creative at it, you know, or giving your time to do it. I wish to have seen Vicky J using it and so many other creators. So unfortunately, I mean, that is really, I mean, if they keep acting this way, Hourglass, to do not really, you know, give attention to your clients and what we are asking for from the brand, I don't think that they are going the right direction. On the other side, I'm going to cancel Hourglass. Honestly, I'm not. And the reason why, and I'm sure you will understand why, I'm a person that is here to review makeup for you, the consumer, to make a wise decision, informative decision of what you're getting. So if I start canceling many brands for X, Y's, and Z's, then it's gonna limit my reviews. Now, obviously, I wanna hear your feedback on what you're thinking of. You as a consumer, as a regular consumer, you're gonna be able to hear, you know, to make your voice listen by commenting on this video, commenting on the other platform, on Instagram, on the different accounts of the way that you feel, and tag Hourglass. So that way they can listen nice and clear what we want to see from them. I think that is more important than anything, you know. I think we have done already as much as possible as telling them that what we want to see. They are not listening, but it's just going to take continuously feedback from the clients to make sure that they will listen. Not only Hourglass, but I mean so many other brands. Anyhow, my friends, I think I'm gonna just keep it right here for this Will I Buy It video. I hope that you really enjoy it. I would love to hear from you. What of all of these products are you feeling like, okay, I really want to get my hands on it? Again, what do you want to see me reviewing? I would love to hear from you. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you will give me that opportunity that I need. And just go ahead, it's completely free. Look under this screen, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, get to give it a thumbs up, also share with family and friends, and until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye!
This magic we keep making.